The master said, "The Junji is not concerned that food fill his belly. He does not seek comfort in his residence. If a person is talented in conduct and continuous in speech, stays near those who keep the down and correct himself thereby, he may be said to love learning." Oh, I'm sorry. I was reading and remembering the Analecs of Confucius. That's how people in Asia read and learning before. The Analecs is one of four most important books in China. Okay, in this video, I would like to present an overview of the importance and influence of the Analecs of Confucius. First, let's learn about Confucius. He was a teacher, philosopher, and politician who lived from 551 to 479 BC between the spring and autumn period. This is the picture of Confucius. And also, this is the picture of the Analecs of Confucius, which is 2500 years old. We can talk briefly about the Analecs of Confucius, which is a book. It's not only a book, it's like a Bible of Confucianism. It's the Bible that record the views, thoughts, and activities, and the lessons of Confucius come to his student. It was collected by his student and other people shortly after his death in 479 BC. Published with the name Briefly Saying of Confucius. The name reflects the ideas in the book. The Analecs of Confucius consist in 20 objects and none of them connected to each other. The book is not only the story of Confucius' life, but also like a philosophical about the early problem, human behavior, how to recognize and how people thought through and how to people recognize and know other through their behavior, how to teach people, and also tell us about the Chinese regime operates and the social context at that time. Reading this video, people understood the quality and characters of Confucius, Chinese education, and the social context. Especially in education, he proved to be a person who understood the psychology of its school student, clever, bring appropriate teaching for its level, each situation of each student. For example, he can answer the question in the different way for different people because they have different knowledge and also the different in situation. I can say the book taught me a lot about Chinese culture in previous years. We can see the respect of the student for their teacher through the writing of the book, how they call the master, how they call the other older people. Besides, the book also tells the social norm of China at that time, like how to be a good man, filial piety. For example, this is the short norm in the what the master said about filial son. A young man should be filial within his home and respectful of elders when outside, should be careful and trustworthy, broadly caring of people at large, and should clever to those who are ranked. If he has envy left over, he may study the refinement of culture. You can see how he teaches his students how to love their mom, how to love their family. Besides, being a politician, his idea partly had the politicians of the time to centralize the power. He argued that there are three essentials of good government: strong arms, plenty of food, and confidence of the populace. His idea later used by feudal regimes to centralize power and make people listen to them. Thereby, we can see the social contest at that time when the army that was given many great power. The food source become the fulcrum for the government strength. the insertion firmware, which had been pervasive among the feudal lords since the devolution of power into their hand. For me, I am an Asian who was born and raised in Vietnam, a country with a culture similar to the Chinese culture. However, changed in the form of teaching and the content, making us somewhat forget about valuable cultural communication because we had to follow the high technology and many things. So we kind of forget about our culture and traditional. The teaching of Confucius and ancient teachers have always had a great meaning to people today, including me. Through this book, I can adjust my way to speaking accordingly. Be kind, become a man, become a real man, and how to become a filial son. I would like to recommend this text to you, to whoever listens to this video. It's not about spread the ideas of Confucianism. It's about how to be a good man, how to control our behavior, how to treat other people outside, inside our house, and public behavior also. Thank you for listening.